Welcome friends, I'd love you to join us on a visit to one of the prettiest parts of the Lake District, Great Langdale. The mouth of the Langdale Valley is located at Skelwith Bridge, which lies about 2 kilometres west of the popular town of Ambleside. As such, the equally popular nearby Grasmere is easily reached when hiking these fells. We've visited this area many times, drawn by the excellent climbing on Gimmer Crag. But as well as the superb climbs, there is a gem of a scramble which lies above the lovely Stickle Tarn, which is usually approached from the car park at the Stickle Barn pub.
Heading up from Stickle Barn, water cascading down the gill from Stickle Tarn. Hopefully a nice day ahead of us. Where we're thinking of going today is up Jack's Rake, which is just up there, that slanting groove.
Jack's Rake is a drainage line on the southeast face of the 700 metre high Pavey Ark and runs diagonally upwards from right to left when viewing the crag from Stickle Tarn. The ascent is a grade 1 scramble, which is amplified in wet weather. In fact, the route is usually wet, but it's an enjoyable excursion and the view back down to the tarn from within the rake is exemplary.
Well, there's Jack's Rake. Just going up there.
Just stopping to record the reflections. That's beautiful, isn't it? Pavey Ark is one of the group of striking summits which is part of what is collectively referred to as the Langdale Pikes.
Here we are coming to Jack's Rake. See the rake going across there. If you're not sure, there's a little tree just up there. Follow that groove back down. Start here at the bottom, fairly obvious. Unless you fancy something really hard, you can go up there. There's Sue just going up the scree on the route to the Rake Scramble.
And there it is. That is Jack's Rake. Time to put the poles away. It's quite a rubbly ascent, but there is a path of sorts.
A bit higher up, scrambling up through this wet groove. It's a bit higher, nearing where the tree is. It's all a little bit wet in here today.
All that wetness scares me.
It's a bit slimy.
I'll take the dry and exposed.
We've reached the tree. Looking down on the tarn. Back down the rake where we just come up. And so just groove narrows again a little bit further ahead.
Once the obvious rake is negotiated, the route to the summit of the crag is less obvious. There are several lines, one of which is this slab you see Dave climbing, but this is not the easiest route.
I guess quite narrow just up here.
My advice would be to ensure you are climbing easy rock and follow the polished rock. Don't get drawn into any steep ground unless you want a much harder challenge. On this occasion we were particularly well rewarded at the top of the scramble. The Kestrel was hovering very close by and was in no hurry to get away. What a treat. Wow! Beautiful Kestrel. So, the sun's disappeared, but I think little Kez has made up for it. Oh, I could just... He's just not going anywhere, is he?
No.
You could just stand here and film for as long as you want. He knows we're here, he can hear us. Whoa! I think he's seen something, yeah.
Start clear, just see hiker stickle in front of us. This mist is just starting to recede. Quite dramatic at the moment, just here. Just above the top of the Gimmer Crag.
What better way to finish than watching a hunting kestrel? I'll leave you with some last lingering views of Stickle Tarn. I hope you enjoyed this brief scrambling episode in Langdale. If so, you know what to do. Please subscribe if you enjoyed this video. It's free and there are lots of other adventures to choose from. Thanks very much for joining us and I'll see you very soon. Cheerio!